Have you ever wondered which key investments separate the average Joe from the millionaires? Today, we uncover 12 assets that could skyrocket your wealth. And wait till you hear about the digital gold mine that's turning ordinary people into tycoons overnight. But first, what is an asset? To explain it really simple, an asset is something that over time could put money into your pocket, while a liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki emphasizes that the key to financial success is accumulating assets and minimizing liabilities. He posits that the rich grow wealthier because they invest in income-generating assets, while many others mistakenly accumulate liabilities, thinking they are assets. The fundamental principle is to understand and act upon this distinction to achieve financial independence and wealth. Now, which assets could it be smart owning? Let's get into the fun part. At its core, real estate stands out for its historical tendency to appreciate. While markets have their ebb and flow over the decades, real estate remains a beacon of consistent growth. Beyond mere appreciation, there's the allure of steady income. Imagine properties diligently putting money into your pocket month after month through rentals, offering not just wealth, but a stream of passive income. Then come the tax benefits. Real estate isn't just about buying land or homes, it's a strategic move. With the right investments, you could be looking at substantial tax deductions, making your money work smarter, not harder. As you venture deeper, you'll find the concept of equity unfolding. Each mortgage payment is not an expense, but a step towards owning a larger slice of your asset. This equity can be your gateway to more investments, amplifying your wealth. And there's something innately reassuring about real estate. Unlike intangible investments, properties are concrete, real, standing tall as symbols of security and prosperity. For those eager to embark on this journey, the key is knowledge. Understand the market, study trends, and most importantly, recognize the immense potential that real estate holds. Asset 2. Stocks and bonds, the pulse of the global financial ecosystem. Stocks represent a share in a company, a piece of the vast corporate landscape, enabling you to grow with global giants or budding startups. As companies soar, so does your share, turning market triumphs into personal victories. Bonds, on the other hand, are like trusted promises. Governments and corporations issue them, pledging to return your money with interest, making them a beacon of stability amidst market chaos. Together, stocks and bonds form a balanced dance of risk and reward. By diversifying between the two, investors craft portfolios resilient to market whims and ripe for growth. But it's not just about buying and holding. It's about strategizing, understanding market trends, and seizing opportunities. Stocks and bonds are not mere paper or digital entries. They're tickets to the world's economic theater, where every tick and trade crafts a story of ambition, strategy, and success. Asset 3. Business ownership, where dreams converge with enterprise. Owning a business is like captaining a ship, navigating markets, battling competition, and chasing visions. Unlike passive investments, businesses are living entities, mirroring your strategies, ethos, and ambitions. They generate revenue, employ individuals, and can even reshape industries. But it's not just about profits, it's about legacy, building a brand, forging customer relationships, and innovating solutions. Even small businesses, when nurtured, can grow into titans, turning entrepreneurial dreams into real-world empires. The challenges are real, but so are the rewards. Business ownership isn't just an asset, it's a journey, an adventure where financial returns are just one part of the larger tale of innovation, persistence, and success. Asset 4. Intellectual properties, where ideas transform into valuable assets. In this domain, creativity reigns supreme. Patents protect groundbreaking inventions, allowing inventors to reap the benefits of their innovations. Copyrights guard artistic expressions, from best-selling novels to chart-topping songs, ensuring creators are rewarded for their genius. Trademarks, meanwhile, shield brand identities, enabling businesses to build trust and reputation in crowded marketplaces. Unlike physical assets, Intellectual property is boundless, limited only by imagination and vision. It's a world where a simple idea, when protected and nurtured, can evolve into a revenue stream, often outliving its creator. Intellectual property isn't merely about protection. It's about recognizing the power of ideas, nurturing them, and watching them flourish in the vast marketplace of thoughts and innovations. Asset 5. Precious metals, where value stands the test of time. Gold, silver, platinum, and others don't just shimmer with beauty, but resonate with historical stability. In an age of digital currencies and fluctuating markets, these metals remain a tangible store of wealth, often countering the whims of volatile economies. Investors have long sought refuge in gold during uncertain times, valuing its unyielding presence. Meanwhile, silver, often termed the people's metal, offers both utility and investment potential, finding its place in industries and treasure vaults alike. But it's not just about the allure of gleaming metals. It's about diversification, hedging against inflation, and having a tangible asset that's been revered for millennia. Precious metals aren't merely commodities. They're enduring symbols of wealth, standing resilient through ages and echoing tales of prosperity and prudence. Asset 6. Cryptocurrency and digital assets, where technology meets finance in an evolutionary dance. In this realm, Bitcoin reigns as the pioneer, breaking traditional financial molds and introducing a decentralized currency for a global age. But it's just the tip of the iceberg. From Ethereum's smart contracts to unique tokens representing art and collectibles, the scope is vast and ever-expanding. These assets aren't just digital codes. They're revolutions, challenging norms and offering a new paradigm of trust, security, and exchange. With blockchain as its backbone, the integrity and transparency of transactions are unparalleled. But it's not merely about speculative gains. It's about embracing a future where digital assets could redefine trade, ownership, and wealth. Cryptocurrencies and digital assets aren't just trends. They're heralds of a decentralized era, where value transcends borders and traditional constraints. Asset 7. Collectibles and art, where passion and investment dance in colorful harmony. Here, a vintage car isn't just a vehicle, it's a piece of history, echoing tales of bygone eras. A painting isn't just colors on canvas, it's an artist's soul captured for eternity. From rare stamps to sculptures, each item carries a story, a rarity, a beauty that can appreciate with time. But this realm isn't just for the aesthetically inclined. Savvy investors recognize the potential for significant returns as global demand surges for unique, irreplaceable items. Yet, the true allure isn't just monetary. Owning a piece of art or a rare collectible is about holding a fragment of culture, history, or human expression. Collectibles and art aren't just possessions. They're timeless treasures, embodying both the essence of civilization and the potential for financial growth. Asset 8. Private equity and venture capital, where big ideas find their wings and industries are transformed. In this sphere, it's not about buying what's available to all, but about unlocking opportunities reserved for the few. Private equity sees potential in mature companies, optimizing, reshaping, and often catapulting them to new heights. Venture capital, on the other hand, bets on the future, fueling startups with not just funds, but mentorship and strategic guidance. The stakes? High. The risks? Considerable. But the rewards can be monumental, both in terms of financial returns and the satisfaction of nurturing game changers. This isn't just investing, it's sculpting the future of business, being part of narratives that redefine markets and consumer habits. Private equity and venture capital aren't just about capital, they're pathways to visionary pursuits, creating legends and legacies in the world of commerce. Asset 9. Royalties and licensing, a universe where creativity gets monetized every time it's echoed. Here, a song penned decades ago can still pour income into the pocket of its creator with every play. An invention, once licensed, becomes a consistent stream of revenue as businesses utilize it. It's a world where intellectual creation is the gift that keeps on giving. Instead of a one-time payout, Creators and rights owners earn every time their work is used, sold, or even simply played. The beauty? Scalability. One creation can be licensed multiple times, multiplying income without additional effort. But it's more than just passive income. It's a recognition of value. Each royalty check is a testament to the lasting impact of creativity or innovation. Royalties and licensing aren't just revenue streams. They're validations of originality, ensuring that creators continue to benefit from their genius long after their initial spark. Asset 10. Commodities and natural resources, where the Earth's raw power becomes a storehouse of wealth. This terrain isn't just about gold mines or oil wells, it's about cotton fields, coffee beans, and a myriad of resources that fuel economies and lives. Here, commodities stand as a hedge against inflation, their intrinsic value often countering economic downturns. Investments in these raw materials are bets on global demand, consumption patterns, and even geopolitical dynamics. The allure is twofold: the tangibility of resources and the global forces driving their demand. From the lumber that builds our homes to the grains that nourish us, these assets underpin civilizations. Investing in them is tapping into the pulse of human progress and consumption. Commodities and natural resources aren't just materials. They're the bedrock of industries, the lifeblood of economies, offering both stability and growth in the ever-evolving tapestry of global trade. Asset 11. Peer-to-peer lending and crowdfunding, where financial landscapes are being rewritten by collective power. In this sphere, banks and traditional lending institutions aren't the sole gatekeepers of finance. Individuals unite, pooling resources to fund dreams, businesses, and causes. Peer-to-peer lending enables investors to earn interest by lending directly to individuals or small enterprises, democratizing finance and offering potentially higher returns than traditional savings mechanisms. On the other side, crowdfunding allows innovators to raise capital by pitching their visions directly to the public. Whether it's a groundbreaking product, a unique service, or a passion project, the crowd decides its worth. But it's not just about the funds. It's about community, validation, and collective belief in an idea. Peer-to-peer lending and crowdfunding aren't just alternative finance methods. They're testament to the power of community, transforming dreams into tangible realities through shared belief and investment. Asset 12. Luxury watches, where elegance, craftsmanship, and timelessness converge. Among these treasures, watches stand out, not just as instruments of time, but as marvels of engineering and art. Here, a Rolex or Patek Philippe isn't just about reading hours and minutes. It's about history, heritage, and a legacy of masterful design. Such luxury items often appreciate in value, especially limited editions or pieces with storied provenance. But the true allure transcends mere investment potential. Owning these masterpieces is about prestige, distinction, and a nod to the apex of human craftsmanship. It's a statement, an heirloom, and often a store of value that defies economic downturns. Luxury items, especially watches, aren't just possessions. They're chronicles of human excellence, weaving tales of aspiration, precision, and affluence. That was it all for today. Remember, we have just touched upon the assets. You should do deep research of your own before investing. Hope you enjoyed the video. If so, leave a like and subscribe.